๊ɡloveʁ. Lucas Teixeira is a Brazilian mixed martial artist and former member of the Brazilian national wrestling team, who currently competes in the light heavyweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He has also competed in the WEC, Impact FC, PFC, and Shooto. As of May 26, 2014, he is number 4 in official UFC light heavyweight rankings and ranked the number 5 light heavyweight in the world by Sherdog. Background: Teixeira is originally from Sobralha, Minas Gerais, Brazil. It was a very small town. His neighborhood had no traffic signals, there was no electricity in many of the homes, and there was one gas station. He moved to Danbury, Connecticut in 1999 to help support his family and quickly found a job in landscaping. It was there that he met his wife, Ingrid. After watching boxers such as Mike Tyson and the early mixed martial arts fighters such as Royce Gracie and Chuck Liddell compete, Teixeira decided that he wanted to follow the same path. He had never heard of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but was able to find and watch videos of UFC 1 and UFC 2 which featured the legendary UFC Hall of Famer Royce Gracie. After working 10-12-hour days landscaping, Teixeira would then go train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at American Top Team Connecticut. John Hackleman had trained a fighter who fought Teixeira and was impressed by the young Brazilian. Hackleman invited Teixeira to his gym in California, The Pit, where Teixeira began training with UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell. Mixed martial arts career: early career, Teixeira earned his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Luigi Mondoli, head coach at American Top Team Connecticut. Teixeira currently trains and instructs at ๊ɡloveʁ Teixeira Training Center and American Top Team Connecticut. His background includes a variety of grappling and MMA tournaments, Grappler's Quest, NAGA, Sport Fight. Under submission wrestling rules, he grappled with well-known fighters Jeff Monson and Brandon Vera. He won the 2009 Brazilian ADCC trials in the under-99 kg division, and in the 2011 Brazilian ADCC trials he took second place. Teixeira defeated future UFC and Pride veteran Sokajo by KO on October 12, 2006 at WEC 24. Teixeira was featured in the second season opening episode of the MMA reality television series Taper Ultimate Fighting Championship. On February 21, 2012, it was announced that Teixeira had signed a deal with UFC and would make his debut in early summer 2012. Teixeira debuted at the UFC facing Kyle Kingsbury on May 26, 2012 at UFC 146. After a quick exchange, Teixeira knocked Kingsbury down with a right uppercut, gained full mount, locked an arm triangle choke, switched to side control and forced his opponent to tap at 153 of the first round. Teixeira was expected to face former UFC light heavyweight champion Quinton Jackson on October 13, 2012 at UFC 153. However, Jackson pulled out of the bout citing an injury and was replaced by Fabio Maldonado. Teixeira dominated Maldonado throughout the fight with multiple takedowns and vicious ground and pound, resulting in the doctors stopping the fight at the end of round 2. Teixeira-Jackson took place on January 26, 2013 at UFC on Fox 6. Teixeira outboxed him with jabs, body shots and combinations, even scoring a knockdown in round 1. He also out-wrestled Jackson, surprisingly taking the former champion down at will, and used his jiu-jitsu to easily dominate him on the ground, repeatedly mounting and taking his back, proceeding to a unanimous decision win. Teixeira was expected to face Ryan Bader on May 25, 2013 at UFC 160. However, Bader withdrew from the bout citing an injury and was replaced by James T. Huna. Teixeira won by submission with a guillotine choke in the first round. The performance earned Teixeira submission of the night honors. The bout with Bader eventually took place on September 4, 2013 as the main event at UFC Fight Night 28. Despite being dropped early in the first round by Bader, Teixeira rallied back and won the fight via TKO in the first round. The win also earned Teixeira his first Knockout of the Night bonus award. With the victory, Teixeira earned an opportunity at the UFC Light Heavyweight title. Zuffa initially announced Teixeira would face Jon Jones on February 1, 2014 at UFC 169. However, on October 7, Dana White said the announcement for this fight on that card was premature and that Jones and Teixeira would face each other on a different card. The bout with Jones was expected to take place on February 22, 2014 at UFC 170. Jones and Teixeira eventually took place on April 26, 2014 at UFC 172. Teixeira lost the one-sided bout via unanimous decision. Teixeira faced Phil Davis on October 25, 2014 at UFC 179. Teixeira lost the fight by unanimous decision. Championships and accomplishments: Ultimate Fighting Championship, Knockout of the Night, Submission of the Night. Shooto, South America 220-pound Championship. Sherdog, 2012 Beatdown of the Year vs Fabio Maldonado, 2012 All Violence Second Team, 2013 All Violence Third Team. Mixed Martial Arts Record, Submission Grappling Record, References. External links: Professional MMA Record for ๊ɡloveʁ Teixeira from Sherdog, NAGC Individual No GI Champions 2004.